What's up guys, we're here in Hiroshima, and in this video, we're going to show you our top things to do here. So hope you enjoy it. Located in southwestern Honshu, Hiroshima is a resilient city defined by its 6 winding rivers. While globally recognized as the site of the 1945 atomic bombing, it's now transformed into a vibrant symbol of peace and recovery. The city is incredibly well kept, with compact streets and lush paths that allow you to easily walk to all the main attractions. Beyond history, Hiroshima offers a relaxed atmosphere, beautiful riverside spaces, and a distinct culinary identity. In this video, we'll show you 8 of the best things to do in and around the city, which are perfect for a 2 to 3 day visit. Now let's dive in. We are Zach and Ina. We make helpful videos about destinations around the world so you can easily plan your own adventures. Located in the city center, the Hiroshima Castle grounds offer a multi-layered experience surrounded by a wide moat. Originally built in 1589 by Mori Terumoto and reconstructed after 1945, the site is accessed by crossing over bridges that lead into the expansive castle park. Inside these fortifications, you'll come across the Hiroshima Gokoku Shrine, which is a serene Shinto site. You'll also find the beautiful main castle tower. Wandering the park grounds and shrine is entirely free, but entry to the museum and observation deck inside the main keep costs 370 yen for adults. Situated in the heart of downtown Hiroshima, the Hondori shopping street is a vibrant, pedestrian-only arcade that stretches several blocks from the Peace Memorial Park. This bustling street is lined with everything from high-end fashion boutiques to cozy restaurants. We enjoyed a tasty lunch and coffee at one of the cafes ourselves. Hiroshima-style Okonomiyaki is a savory layered pancake of thin batter, shredded cabbage, bean sprouts, pork belly, and yakisoba noodles, all topped with a fried egg and a sweet sauce. It's easily our favorite version of Okonomiyaki due to its hearty texture and complex flavors. But of course, there are many different versions to try, such as combinations with seafood, cheese, or vegetarian options. While the famous multi-story Okonomimura is a must-see hub, dedicated shops are found on every corner. We opted for a smaller and less crowded restaurant, which offered an equally delicious experience. Miyajima is a beautiful island, located just a short distance southwest of Hiroshima. The most convenient way to reach it is by taking the 45-minute Aquanet ferry, which departs from the Motoyasu Bridge next to Peace Memorial Park. While slightly more expensive than the local JR train and ferry combination, it offers a faster and less stressful transit. Once you step off the ferry, you'll find that all of the island's main attractions are accessible by foot. There's many shops and restaurants in the town center, particularly along Omotesando Shopping Street, where you can also try freshly grilled maple leaf-shaped cakes. The most famous site on the island is the UNESCO-listed Itsukushima Shrine and its iconic floating torii gate. But our personal favorite was ascending Mount Misen for panoramic views. We took the scenic ropeway to the Shishiwa Observatory. The ride up the mountain takes about 20 minutes and requires a ropeway transfer along the journey. But if there's a long waiting line, we'd suggest the rewarding 1.5-hour hike to reach the summit instead. Finally, along its beaches and coastal trails, you'll likely encounter some of the island's furry locals.
There's a lot of deer here, but they are wild animals, so you should not touch or feed them.
Located adjacent to the A-bomb dome, Orizuru Tower is a 50-meter or 164-foot tall landmark that offers a unique perspective over the city's skyline. The top floor observation deck is a beautiful open-air space with views of the Peace Memorial Park, the atomic bomb dome, the rivers, and even the distant mountains on Miyajima. While the tower is very quiet during the day, it becomes more lively around sunset. There's also a rooftop bar that offers a selection of drinks, adding to the cozy evening atmosphere. For a unique entry or exit, you can skip the elevator and walk up or down the mural-lined spiral ramp. The Peace Memorial Museum is a deeply moving institution dedicated to the 1945 atomic bombing. Through heartbreaking artifacts, survivor testimonies, and historical photographs, you learn about the catastrophic impact of the blast and Hiroshima's enduring message of global peace. The museum is generally open from 8:30 in the morning until 6 in the evening, though times vary slightly by season. Due to extreme crowds, the museum has recently implemented a new system of online ticket purchases, which allow you to enter during quieter reservation-only slots. The ticket counter is closed during these times, so booking on the Peace Memorial Museum website is essential to ensure entry and enjoy a more relaxed experience. The A-bomb dome is the skeletal remains of the former industrial promotion hall, located along the Motoyasu River at the edge of the Peace Memorial Park. It's globally known as the only structure left standing near the hypocenter of the 1945 atomic blast. Today, you can visit the exterior anytime for free. While you can't enter the ruins themselves, you can walk the entire perimeter to view the twisted steel and crumbling stone. To understand the history, be sure to read the informative plaques and signs around the site, which provide context and photos of the building before the war. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park is a vast open space that stands on what was once the city's busiest commercial and residential heart. After the 1945 atomic blast, this area was transformed into a memorial park with a number of monuments, museums, and lecture halls. Wandering through the green spaces, you'll encounter several significant monuments that each tell a part of the story. The rest house, originally a kimono shop, is one of the few surviving structures. Here, you can still visit its basement, where a lone survivor famously escaped the blast. Nearby, the Children's Peace Monument is draped in thousands of colorful paper cranes, honoring Sadako Sasaki and the young lives lost. We randomly came across a school group singing here, which was a deeply moving experience. There's a couple other key spots to visit throughout the park as well. The Flame of Peace is a striking monument, designed to stay lit until all nuclear weapons are abolished. The Memorial Cenotaph is another must-visit. This arch-shaped tomb frames the A-bomb dome in the distance. To learn more about this sad part of history, we recommend joining a guided tour. We went on a 2-hour tour that covered Hiroshima's rich history and the catastrophic impact of the bombing. It brought the site to life through personal stories and detailed context. Of course, there's a few other things to do in and around the city that we didn't mention, so we put a short list on the screen in case you have more time. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this Hiroshima guide, you can find more Japan videos on our channel as well. These cover other destinations and essential tips for exploring the country. And if you're planning your own trip around Japan, we recommend staying organized with our interactive travel planner. You can find a discount code in the description below the video. We've included all the important links you'll need for your Hiroshima experience in the description as well, including our recommendations for places to stay and booking links for all the activities we mentioned. We'll catch you on the next adventure.